Okay, so this question says to solve the given system of equations in two variables by any method. Well, I am going to solve this system of equations using substitution, and the reason is because of this y right here. That y is alone, so it's going to be really easy for me to move everything over and have y just on its own. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's start with that. So I'm going to do it over here in my right-hand corner. I get 6x plus minus y equals 11 over 6, right? From here, I'm going to move my 6x over. I'm going to subtract, right, because I have to cancel it out. What I do to one side, I do to the other. So now I get negative y equals negative 6x plus 11 over 6. From here, I'm going to divide by negative 1. So I'm going to divide this whole thing by negative 1. So then I get y equals positive 6x minus 11 over 6. I'm going to label this as my starred equation. Okay, and then I'm going to label these over here just so I have them, 1 and 2. My next step is I'm going to take this starred equation, I'm going to put it into number 1, right? Because I already used number 2, so now I'm going to put my starred into my number 1. So let's do that in a different color. So I'm going to write it down. Ready? I got negative 7x plus, sorry, I'm messing up here. I'm going to rewrite it really fast. Okay. negative 7x plus 3. I'm going to take my start equation, 6x minus 11 over 6 equals negative 11 over 3. From here, I'm going to distribute this 3. So I get negative 7x plus 18x. Now remember, when I distribute that 3, I'm only multiplying this 3 by the negative 11, because when you multiply fractions, you only multiply straight across. So I get negative 33 over 6 equals negative 11 over 3. Okay, from here I want to combine like terms. So I'm going to combine my negative 7x plus my 18x, and from there I get 11x minus 33 over 6 equals negative 11 over 3. From here, I'm going to move my negative 33 over 6 onto the other side. So how to do that? I'm going to add it. I'm going to add 33 over 6 right here, and I'm going to add it over here. So now I get 11x equals negative 11 over 3 plus 33 over 6. Now from here, what I want to do is I want to get them to have the same denominator, right? So I'm going to multiply my 11 over 3 times 6, or times 3, right? So times, oh wait, sorry, never mind. I want to get my denominators to be the same. Well, I know that 3 goes in the 6 2 times, so I'm going to multiply this first fraction times 2 over 2. Right? Because you want to multiply both. What you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So now I get, we're going to move over, 11x equals negative 22 over 6 plus 33 over 6. And now it's just, since the denominators are the same, I'm just going to do the operation on top. Right, so negative 22 plus 33, I get positive 11. So I'm going to multiply it out. So 11x equals 11, positive 11 over 6. Right, from here I'm going to divide by 11. Divide by 11. When you divide by 11, remember you flip the second fraction, so it becomes 1 over 11. These cancel out, so it's going to be 1 over 6. So x equals 1 over 6. Okay, from there, I'm going to take this 1 over 6 and I'm going to plug it into my start equation, right? So let's use a different color. Let's use green. So here's my next point. So it's going to be y equals 6 times 1 over 6 minus 11 over 6. Well, remember, these 6's right here are going to cancel each other out. So now it's just y equals 1 minus 11 over 6, right? Now remember, since they cancel out, they just become 1, so now it's just 1 over 1. So now I have 1 minus 11 over 6. To do this operation, I'm going to multiply 1, which is just really 1 over 1, times 6 over 6. Because the only way to subtract them is if they have the same denominator, right? So y equals 6 over 6 minus 11 over 6. 11 minus 6, I get 5. So I get y equals negative 5 over 6. So x equals 1 over 6 and y equals negative 5 over 6. Remember, I am not done there. Now we need to put them in coordinate form. So 1 over 6, comma, 5 over 6. And that is my answer.